Welcome all of you. So to this new video of Maths Made Easy. Now today in this video we are going to do only refractive index questions in this video, as you can see clearly. Okay, so different types, every type that can be asked from this chapter is going to be there in today's video. So see to it that you are seeing it from the beginning to the end. Okay, an object made from a material of refractive index 1.8 disappears when put in a certain liquid. What is the speed of light in this liquid? Okay, so refractive index is 1.8. Okay, what is the formula for refractive index? Speed of light in speed in air, or we can also say speed in vacuum. Okay, by speed in medium. Okay, in whatever medium. So if we are talking about glass, we have to say that speed in glass by speed, here air, here glass, and that is the refractive index of glass with respect to air. Okay, so of glass with respect to air. Now refractive index, an object is made from a material of refractive index 1.8. Now they are saying some object they have made with a refractive index of 1.8 and they put it in a certain liquid, and then the object cannot be seen at all. Now why that object cannot be seen? This happens when you are putting one object in a liquid and it disappears completely. It happens when both the objects, the liquid and when both the things, the liquid and the object, are of the same refractive index. Only then it can happen. Okay, so here if the object is of refractive index 1.8, the liquid is also of refractive index 1.8. Okay, and what is the speed of light in this liquid? Means here they want that liquid. Okay, so speed in air here is given as speed in air is given as 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. I forgot to write this. So this is 3 into 10 to the power 8, and here speed of light in the liquid, okay. So speed of light in the liquid, is equal to how much? 3 into 10 to the power 8 by 1.8. Okay, so all you have to do here is 3 by 1.8. okay, and that comes to 1.67 into 10 to the power 8. Okay, how do you do this? Make it 30, make it 18, then cancel it. Okay, so 1.67 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second is our required speed. Okay, so actually let us first understand what is refractive index. Okay, because these concepts come in many questions. Now what actually, supposing you have a medium, here medium 2 and here you have medium 1. This is the normal. A ray comes like this and then it bends like this. Okay, this is the incident, here is the refracted ray. Now we can have another 2 medium. Okay, so now this was going from medium 1 to medium 2. Supposing I have medium 1 here and here I have medium 3. Okay, and then this is some other medium. So here the ray is going here, but then the bending is slightly less. Okay, you can see the bending is less here and the bending is more here for the same angle theta. So we can say when it is bending more, then the refractive index is more. Okay, and where it is bending less, the refractive index is less between these two medium. Here the refractive index is more between these two. When the refractive index is more, light goes slower, it travels slower. When it is less, it goes faster. Okay, when it is less, light travels faster. Okay, so light travels faster when it goes like this. Okay, so if it is bending less, it is getting faster speed in this medium. Means supposing this is water, let's say this is air, this is also air, and this is glass. If it is bending less, light is traveling faster in glass, and if it is bending more, light is traveling slower in water. Okay, and more the refractive index, more the bending, less the refractive index, less the bending. Now these are some things we need to remember in this chapter. Okay, so let's see what the next sum is. Very simple question. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. What is the refractive index of air with respect to water? Now first let us understand this question. Refractive index of air with means when the ray is going from air, okay, to water, we call it, then we say refractive index of water with respect to air. Water with respect to air, this was 4/3. But when the ray of light is going from, let's say it is going from water, okay, and it is going from water to air, okay, it will bend away from the normal. This is air, this is water. The direction changes. First medium in the medium in which you have the incident ray is the first medium, and the medium in which you have the refractive ray becomes the second medium. The first medium always comes after the word with respect to. Okay, so with respect to air was 4/3. What is the refractive index of air? This with respect to water, and it just becomes the reciprocal of this. Okay, so this is the meaning of with respect to. With water, where you get the refractive ray, okay, and with respect to the medium through in which you have the incident ray. Refractive ray here means this is air with respect to water. Okay, so that was one question. As I said, refractive index questions are little small only. Okay, they are never very big, so you don't have to worry. One thing I missed in the previous question when I was talking to with respect to thing, when you write water with respect to air, air with respect to water, okay, so this becomes the with respect to thing, and this becomes the actual refractive index of the medium. Now when we talk about any refractive index, we just say refractive index of glass, we just say glass. Okay, so maybe they have given you the answer like this. Okay, maybe it is equal to 3/2, who knows. Okay, that means it is coming from air with respect to air, they don't tell it, or vacuum. And when they just give you like this, now it means it is the absolute refractive index. Why? The with respect to thing becomes either air or vacuum. So when they give you just glass, just water, just turpentine, it means that they are calculating it with respect to water only. Okay, so let's see now this question. You'll see big question, small answer, so never leave these questions. Refractive index of water is 1.33 at a certain temperature. What is the temperature? Increased by 40 degree. Temperature has been increased by 40 degree. Refractive index changes to X. State whether X is, capital X, okay, whether X is less than 1.33 or greater than 1.33. Now here we have to write, see, when the temperature increases, okay, when the temperature increases, the refractive index decreases. Okay, so refractive index decreases with rise in temperature. Rise in temperature. Okay, so X will be less than 1.33 because now the water has heated up. Means when the temperature increases, density decreases, and as density decreases, whatever light was traveling through it now goes faster, which shows a reduction in refractive index. Okay, let's see the next question. So here is one question that you all already know the answer, but still I thought I'll just tell it just to remind you all. How is the refractive index of a medium related to? There are two things, real depth and apparent depth. That is real depth by apparent depth. Okay, so refractive index is equal to real depth by apparent depth. We have the numericals also. Okay, and speed of light in vacuum and speed of light in the medium. Again, this is speed in vacuum or speed in air, both come here, vacuum or air, by speed of light in the medium is equal to refractive index of the medium with respect to air or vacuum. Okay, so this is very short answers. You have to write really less in these answers, but you can still get your marks. Let's see the next question. Refractive index of water and glass are 4 by 3 and 3 by 2 respectively. In which medium does light travel faster? Okay, so it is 4 by 3 and 3 by 2. Refractive index of water is here, glass is here. In which medium does light travel faster? If we do this, we get a 1.3. 4 by 3, if we start working in, if we convert to decimals, we'll get 1.3, and this is 3 by 2 is a 1.5. this is the smaller one. Therefore light travels faster in water, because I have told already previously that lower the refractive index, faster is the speed of light. Okay, let's see the next question. This is a very common question. Sometimes it will be asked for diamond, sometimes for glass, sometimes for water. Refractive index of glass is given as a 1.5. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, so it simply means that speed, you have to write this sentence, of light in air is 1.5 times speed of light in glass. But the question is how to remember. This is such a statement. Where is it coming from? Let's see where it is coming from. Mu is equal to speed in air by speed in medium. This is the formula we use. Okay. Now mu, if it becomes 1.5, this is speed in air, and speed in, this time the medium is glass. Okay, because this is refractive index of glass. So SA becomes 1.5 into SG, speed of light in glass. Okay, so you see whatever I have written here, speed of light in air is 1.5 times, that is full 1.5 more of the speed of light in glass. Okay, so these were few of the questions from this chapter. Now there are real depth and apparent depth questions also, but since they are very common, I didn't do that. That you must have done by now. Okay, I have another channel, by the way. I have another channel by the name Paul's 10th Board Maths. Okay, for ICSE. You'll find the link in the main page of this channel. Now that channel has all the ICSE maths topics. Okay, this channel also has maths, but then that channel is exclusively for maths. Here in this channel you find maths, physics and chemistry, all for ICSE. But in the other channel it is exclusively for ICSE 10th maths only. So you can take a look at that. You'll find the link, as I said. Okay, and if you have liked my videos, if you like my videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also give a comment. Let me know what you are still waiting for, what are the parts you still don't understand, what are your doubts, and I'll definitely try to help you all out. Thanks all of you. Bye then.